sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Finney-Smith in at the forward with Porzingis as the other. The guard pair, it's Doncic and Hardaway. And it's Powell in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Bulls, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward.
Well, Tim Hardaway Jr. is known as a scorer. Knocks down the long-distance look right there.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do, and not enough credit for what he does.
Both free throws good from DeRozan. And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could be.
Doncic. Excellent D there from Williams. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Ball, the pass to DeRozan. Here's Williams. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Vucevic down low. He's against Porzingis. They get it back.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Outside, Ball. On the wing, Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
What a fantastic finish by Zach Levine. Contact, yeah, I can finish through that.
Passes to Finney-Smith. It's stolen by Vucevic. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And here is Ball. He had 15 points last outing. The pass to Levine. Back to Ball. Clock at 6. And Ball gets double teamed. Williams inside the line. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Ball against Doncic. Outside, Porzingis. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. For Chicago, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Ball with the 3. Here's Vucevic, and he uses the glass on the lane.
How about those instincts from the 7-footer? Vucevic uses that size to snag offensive rebounds.
Doncic against Vucevic. On the wing, Hardaway. Outside, Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. Porzingis is doubled. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Doncic outside. 5 to shoot to end the drought. Bean with the rebound.
Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game.
Pass to Vucevic. The kick out to Williams. Can't hit from 12. Mavericks trailed by 3. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And Doncic, here we go.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. That's to Vucevic. The 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And really, I thought what was the difference in that game? Offensive rebound or the lack thereof. A lot of one and dones in that game.
You know, if you're going getting wiped out on the boards, kept that from happening.
In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Bulls.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Mavericks trailed by 4. Doncic feeling it out. Out to Porzingis. Lets it go with a 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Chicago has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Count it.
Boy, what a thing of beauty by DeMar DeRozan. His eyes are up. He locates his teammate. Just so pretty.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. This is their first chance to take a look at the Bulls this season.
And it was a matchup you thought they would have cruised through, but they actually dropped the game in this series last year.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Maxi Kleber comes in for Porzingis, and it's Reggie Bullock in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Doncic against Ball. Kleber. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Here's Chicago. They're on an 11-2 run. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. He's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
And so Levine nails both of them. You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach Levine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime. And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And Reggie Bullock gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Some changes for Chicago. Tony Bradley comes in for Nikola Vucevic. And it's Alex Caruso in for Ball. Kicks it out to Bradley. Levine with it. Hardaway picks him up. Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Passes it to Kleber. Swiped it away. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Tim Hardaway picks one up.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
That's good from Williams. Early on here, Craig, we already see some second-year players looking much improved over their rookie seasons.
Yeah, and if you put in the work, you're not guessing as much. You're comfortable now with the speed and physicality of the game, and I know I cut way back on my turnovers at the start of my second year.
Here's Kleber. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
This guy has been elite as a passer since he entered the league. He takes pride in making the guys around him better.
Caruso kicks to DeRozan. Levine inside the three-point line. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Doncic outside. Fires the 3. That one misses. So the Bulls will take it the other way.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Caruso, the pass to Williams. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for DeMar DeRozan.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now. Yeah, and early on, doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
Green, he's checked in for Chicago. White comes in for Levine.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
Foul for 3. It's all in by the Bulls. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see the frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
And they double up Doncic. Here's Burke. Doncic Doncic outside. Back to Burke. And here's Bullock from the arc. And it's Bradley with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 14. And Williams with the stuff.
It has been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Doncic outside. Burke kicks to Doncic. Launches a three. Does not score again. That's his fourth miss against one make.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And a brief moment now to see who's atop the NBA scoring-wise. DeMar DeRozan on top. Luka Doncic fourth.
Anytime these two guys are on the floor at the same time, you're just waiting for one of them to go off, if not both of them.
Kleber out of
Absolutely right, and Kleber, a very good defensive player. You might say the opposite strength from Dirk, but Kleber has worked really hard to become a capable shooter in his own right.
2 minutes remaining.
There's the pass to White.
2 minutes.
From deep. And the Bulls, another three.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Doncic outside. Pulls up on the elbow. Cauley-Stein kicks to Doncic. Back to Cauley-Stein. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight.
Nice work inside by Cauley-Stein. Great tools as a finisher.
Pass to Caruso. And Reggie Bullock gets the whistle that time.
Reggie Bullock.
So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. He will go to the line to shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line.
An 89% free throw shooter puts him right there among the league's best from the line.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Man, they are just living at the line.
Doncic outside. Pass to Kleber. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Kicks it out to Bradley. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Back to White. And stolen by Cauley-Stein. Now, here's Doncic. He's guarded closely. That one's not going to go. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Green dishes to Bradley. Shot clock at 6. Got a piece of it. And they're able to recover. And he recovers it. They get a hand on it. Doncic against Bradley. Kleber, the pass to Cauley-Stein. Here's Burke. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And so it's Chicago, closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been... And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
We've got Bradley, also Green out there. Vucevic is out there with White, and it's Caruso in at the point guard. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Pass to Burke, kicks it to Bullock. Here's Porzingis. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Bradley's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Green, and there's the drive.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide open man.
Brunson the pass to Cauley-Stein. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the foul goes against Chicago. This is his first trip to the line tonight. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, my goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
Hardaway with it. Now guarded by Ball. And that one is good. Cauley-Stein's got 5 now.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Outside, Ball. Left side, DeRozan. Goes back up. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Runs in the pass to Cauley-Stein. Stolen by Ball. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. DeRozan leading the charge. No one covering.
How about the acceleration of DeRozan on the break? Just beats everyone down the floor for an easy opportunity.
There's the drive. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And the point guard, Jalen Brunson, I played against his father, Rick, for many years.
And that's coming from you, who knows a little something about father-son point guard duos. Maybe Cole will have a chance to do the same, young sir.
Ouch. Zach Levine's checked in for Chicago. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Mavericks trail by 18. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. The 3. Good on the triple. Doncic has got his second basket.
Well, Luka Doncic showing I don't need the basketball to dominate. Playing with his teammate there, ready on the catch.
Levine for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Doncic finds Porzingis. Back to Doncic. On the wing, Hardaway. Runs in the pass to Porzingis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Brunson.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Dallas has gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And Cauley-Stein throws it down.
Cauley-Stein, a tremendous athlete and a dynamic finisher.
Ball. Porzingis with the block. White against Doncic. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Doncic has got 7 points in the game. DeRozan against Porzingis. Here's Ball. Second shot opportunity. Here's Vucevic. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Inside. Here's Porzingis. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge. He's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Kristaps Porzingis is returning to form after his knee surgery. He says making sure it's strong and stable is nonstop work. But I'm feeling better, and I have confidence that I can go out there and play freely. His offense has been great. It's the defensive end he's still getting right. Guys?
Well, we know he can be a presence, DA, and I think eventually he's going to be what he wants to be. Thank you. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
An okay season at the free throw line for him so far, sitting right around 76%. And Nikola Vucevic just quietly dominates, capable of racking up a double-double on any night.
Yeah, it still feels like Vooch is a bit underrated. This guy can flat out play on both ends. Capable scorer, improved defensively. You love what he brings to the table.
Sinks the three-pointer. And now it's an 11-point Chicago lead.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
A baseline J. Doncic kicks to Brunson. Porzingis passes to Doncic. Porzingis is double. From past the arc. Doncic, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And it's good for two.
We're talking about a three-level score. Right now, Zach Levine getting to the painted area, high percentage finish.
And the Mavericks call time here. Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his fourth year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly. And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
White the pass to DeRozan. Levine wide open. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Here's Doncic. Here's Powell. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists tonight.
You love how Powell goes to work on the block, muscles his way to establish himself and deliver.
Ball, the pass to Levine. Driving the lane. DeRozan. Nice D from Porzingis. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for Dallas. They trail by 11. They're off to San Antonio after this game, bringing their show to the AT&T Center. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. The three for Doncic. And the three ball is good. Doncic has got it back down to within single digits for the Mavs. Here's Ball. He's provided them with some scoring punch and is averaging 13 points a game. And DeRozan kicks to Vucevic. White the pass to Vucevic. White down low. Guarded by Doncic. The layup off target. Mavericks trail by 8. Down low. Hardaway dishes to Powell. Porzingis is double. And Dallas again with the bucket.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Chicago making some changes. Tony Bradley's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Alex Caruso in for White. And it's the Bulls with the ball. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Bulls moving the ball around. Bradley kicks to Williams. The kick out to Ball. Clock at 4. Fires for 3. It's deflected.
Powell is exceptional at timing for blocks. Rises up and sends it back.
Chicago leading by 6. Ball with a wide open look. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Brunson with it. Now guarded by Ball. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Powell against Levine. Ball up top. Back to Bradley. 5 on the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
From 11 feet away.
2 minutes.
Doncic with the block.
Luka Doncic more than capable on the defensive end because he has size and smarts, and he sends that one back.
Porzingis kicks to Doncic. Brunson with a clean look. Dallas again missing.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
And that one's good. Caruso.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Doncic outside. 1:19 left in the first half of basketball. The Bulls leading by 8. Feeds it to Levine, and the jam by Levine.
Well, we know that Zach Levine has tremendous hops. Nice finish.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Green, he's checked in for Chicago. And Dallas also making a switch. Finney-Smith's checked in. Doncic finds Porzingis. Porzingis is doubled. Doncic against Levine. Here's Finney-Smith. And a miss there on the triple. Chicago has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith.
Personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Foul.
There's 47 seconds left in the first half. Here's Levine. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Zach Levine working that mid-range game. So easy, so fluid.
Up top, Doncic. He's guarded by Williams. Yep, that one goes. Doncic has got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
He sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Bradley against Doncic. He feeds it to Powell. Over Levine. The shot by Powell, no good. Here's Caruso. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
You have to love the mindset of Porzingis trying to contest every shot he can. Plays with so much.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K. Chicago came ready to play. They went on what can only be described as an unbelievable run. And that...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their leads. You look at Zach Levine, he's really been playing well.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. Hardaway on the wing along with Finney-Smith. Big men on the floor, it's Porzingis and Powell. And it's Doncic in at the point. Here's Williams. Porzingis with the block.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
And Doncic, here we go.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Back to Levine. Vucevic down low. Guarded by Doncic. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
We know this about Nikola Vucevic. He's a high percentage finisher. To me, the next step is improve your defense, be more consistent with range. And if he does that, he's golden.
Lonzo Ball is checked in for Alex Caruso. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Doncic outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Porzingis. Tries again, and the layup is good. Porzingis has got 8.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Here's DeRozan, and he can't bank that one in. Mavericks trail by 8. Doncic outside. To the inside. Here's Powell. Good. The assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists now in the game.
80% shooting to start the third. 4 for 5.
Levine against Hardaway. And Levine, here we go. And the jiggle by Levine.
When you think of Zach Levine, his athleticism pops, right? This guy off the drive, so hard to guard.
Doncic passes to Powell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
For the Mavericks.
Lonzo Ball picks one up. The Mavericks shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Not really where you'd like to be as a team in terms of free throw shooting, just about 73%.
Boy, Dwight Powell is such a hard-playing, athletic big man. He could fit himself into any scheme right now.
Here's Levine. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got his 5th rebound in this one.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Dallas again missing. And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
Well, Vucevic has got a number of moves he can go to. So comfortable this close to the cup.
Now, here's Doncic. 16 points for him. Hardaway for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Hardaway has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Outside, Levine. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness, and just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But Greg, the way it stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense with his passing and shooting. You throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
Kobe White, he's checked in for Williams. The Mavericks also with a sub. Kleber's checked in. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
The pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Powell. Stolen by Ball. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Levine, and he converts the layup. And now it's an 8-point Bulls lead. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Chicago.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Kleber, and Kleber slams it in.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
For 3, Levine. The Mavericks pull it in. Powell's got rebound number 8 now on the night. On the wing, Doncic. Excellent D there from Ball. Doncic with the steal. Shoots over Ball. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Chicago making a switch here. Green's checked in, and Dallas with a change here too. Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Dwight Powell. The Bulls leading by 3. And White kicks to DeRozan. And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. It's his 3rd foul of the game. Bradley's checked in for the Bulls.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Bulls.
Brunson against White.
Bradley.
Outside, Ball. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Bradley. Cauley Stein grabs the board. Cauley Stein's got his 6th rebound on the night. Doncic against Ball. Doncic, no good. Chicago's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. White, good.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
Pass to Brunson. Driving in. Back to Doncic. Pass to Finney-Smith for 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 9th assist in the game now. Now Ball. Beyond the arc. Cauley Stein grabs the board. Cauley Stein's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Brunson with it. He has 5. No good from Finney-Smith. White looking around. Here's DeRozan, and that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Remains Chicago.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Ball. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Dallas. And here's Brunson. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
Consistent nightly scoring in the league is hard, but Luka Doncic showing he has the frame, the game, and the stamina to do just that.
Caruso, the pass to Green. Here's White. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. White's got 5 points in the quarter. Here's Doncic. He's got 20. To the paint. Here's Cauley Stein.
Make no mistake, guys. The playmaking ability of Luka Doncic is special. Even at a young age, this guy can pick apart a defense.
And the rejection by Cauley Stein. Passes it to Kleba. And Kleba slams it in.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And the wide open shot from Green. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
In the corner, it's Kleba. And Maxi Kleba is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Dallas making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in.
Checking in for the Mavericks, Tim Hardaway Jr.
Hardaway against White. To the middle. Here's Bradley. And the rejection by Cauley Stein.
You better come stronger than that. Cauley Stein, a presence defensively.
Chicago has gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the 3rd. With the drive. And that one's good. Caruso's got 9. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 1-point game. Here's Hardaway. And the layup's good off the glass. Hardaway has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Caruso kicks to White. Now, here's DeRozan. He's guarded by Bullock, and he gets it back. Dallas with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Hardaway against Green. They get it again. Kleba. And Kleba slams it in.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
Scooped up. And they'll get another chance.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today. No question he got bumped on that shot.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And the first one at the line is good. So for the Bulls, Vucevic checked in for Tony Bradley. And it's Williams in for DeMar DeRozan. If they time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2 for 1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
Hardaway with a wide open look. And it's Hardaway again missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Green, the pass to Caruso. Here's Vucevic. Cauley Stein grabs the board. Brunson scanning the floor. Yep, it counts. And 11 points for Willie Cauley Stein.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Shoots the 3. And the miss. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. We'll reach. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. They've got Zach Levine. Green is out there with Williams, and it's Vucevic, and it's Caruso in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Yep, it goes, and the Dallas lead is cut to just 1 on the basket for Vucevic. Dallas shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. And the pass to Porzingis. Shoots over Vucevic. That one off the back iron and out. Into the Bulls, shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Green, no luck. Green's gone 1 of 4 so far. Brunson against Green. Here's Cauley Stein. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Levine against Hardaway. The wide open look here for Vucevic. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Dallas leading by 3. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Hardaway against Levine. Hardaway goes in. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
How about that burst of speed? Tim Hardaway Jr. Whoa.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability. He's winning with anticipation.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
There's Williams. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Dallas the other way. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Good on the three-point shot.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
Chicago calls timeout.
And in addition to his shooting range, Bullock, a solid defender at that position.
No doubt. He's aggressive and disciplined, and that's a hard combination. You can trust Bullock on ball on an island against a good scorer. He's also solid off ball. This guy is a sort of classic 3-and-D role player.
And the Bulls making a change here. Ball's checked in. And then for Dallas, Powell, he's checked in for Willie Cauley-Stein. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Reggie Bullock. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. He is upset about the perimeter play. He told the guys on the defensive end, stay connected to the shooters. Offensive end, if you don't have an open shot, pass it around. We'll see if the ball starts to unstick, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. Ball kicks to Levine. To stop the run. And no good. Great D that time from Powell. Here's Vucevic. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Inside, stolen by Ball. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. And that'll be his third foul so far. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Here's Levine. Vucevic trying to get open. Levine can't hit. Here's Dallas. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Ball against Doncic. Shoots over Ball. Out to Doncic. From outside the arc. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got 7 rebounds in the game.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since. Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Dallas calls timeout.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. It seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
Bulls making a switch here. DeRozan's checked in.
DeRozan.
Doncic against Ball. And that one's good. Doncic.
The defensive intensity must pick up. It hasn't been the same this half.
Outside DeRozan. It's rebounded by Dallas. Powell's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Now, here's Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Drives to the hoop. Bucket is good. Doncic has got the lead up to 11 now for the Mavs.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Down low, here's Levine, and Levine throws it down.
As Zach Levine makes these kinds of nights look easy, he has got everything in his offensive arsenal.
Doncic against Ball. And the dunk by Powell.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And DeRozan kicks the ball. To the inside. Vucevic. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Ball, the pass to Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Levine's got 12 points in just the second half. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Pass to Finney-Smith. Now Doncic to the paint. Here's Powell. And good that time. Powell's got 4 points in the quarter.
He has proven to be a quality finisher off the pick and roll. Dwight Powell can adjust midair to get his shot.
Ball dishes to Levine. Over Hardaway. Powell pulls it in.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Doncic against Williams. Now, here's Doncic. Defense right on him. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And you know you're special when you're drafted third and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
Dallas making a switch here. Brunson's checked in. That free throw good from Doncic. And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
Brunson against Ball. Brunson kicks the foul. It's up a three. Brunson, good.
Jalen Brunson.
And the Mavericks lead by 16.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
Brunson against Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Ball with it. Shoots over Powell. Got a hand on it. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Mavericks ball.
And here's Brunson. Dallas calls timeout.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
They'd lost 2 straight coming into this one, and he knew he needed to put his foot down. He showed leadership tonight, getting them back on the winning track. Chicago calls timeout.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
A different look for Dallas. Cauley-Stein, who's checked in for Powell. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Porzingis. And it's Reggie Bullock in for Tim Hardaway Jr. DeRozan finds Ball. And here's Levine. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Levine's got 28 points for the game.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Here's Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game. And Greg, a lot of new head coaches stepping into this season. How does a first-year coach come in and win over a locker room?
I mean, Kevin, that's a great question. And I think there's a combination of confidence and humility that one has to have. And I think, believe it or not, the most important trait, you got to be consistent. Your message cannot waver. It cannot fluctuate. That's one way that you will lose a locker room.
No good on the 3. Bulls trail by 20 outside Levine. And Trey Burke gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
1:51 left in the fourth quarter.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
Shot clock at 5. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And it's Bullock missing.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Mavericks.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Luka Doncic.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
Outside Thomas. A 3-ball. And no good that time. And the Mavericks going the other way now. And it's Bullock in the corner. The three-pointer, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the rejection by Cauley Stein. Now here's Brunson. Passes it to Bullock. Cauley Stein against Levine. There's the pass to Brunson. No good on the triple. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were, wait, David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Pulling out my wallet, no credit cards in it. If I let you play, you